I'm extremely proud. Mikel Arteta praises Arsenal squad depth after stunning Bayern Munich win. Mikel Arteta declared himself extremely proud after Arsenal produced a commanding 3-1 victory over Bayern Munich, ending years of frustration against the German champions and extending their perfect Champions League record. The Gunners' boss hailed his squad's depth, attitude, and belief following a statement win that underlined their growing status as one of Europe's most complete teams. Arsenal delivered a superb all-round performance at the Emirates Stadium, beating Bayern Munich 3-1 to maintain their flawless Champions League campaign. The Gunners went ahead through Julian Timber's header from a bukayo saka corner, before the Bavarians equalised via 17-year-old Lennart Karl. A well-worked passing sequence carved open the Arsenal defence. In the second half, Arsenal overwhelmed the Bundesliga side with intensity and precision, with substitutes Riccardo Calafiori, Noni Madueke, and Gabriel Martinelli all playing decisive roles in sealing the victory. Their second-half dominance came after sustained pressure on Manuel Neuer, as Arsenal's midfield duo of Declan Rice and Mikel Merino repeatedly tested the veteran goalkeeper. Bayern's resistance finally crumbled when Calafiori intercepted Dayot Upamecano's misplaced pass and set up Madueke for a composed finish that restored Arsenal's advantage. Minutes later, Neuer's misjudged sprint off his line allowed Martinelli to collect Eberechiez's long pass, skip past the stranded goalkeeper, and confidently roll the ball into an empty net. The win marked Arsenal's first against Bayern in a decade and confirmed their status as the only team in the Champions League with a 100% record after 5 matches. Harry Kane endured a frustrating return to North London. Unable to influence the game, Arsenal's backline kept him tightly contained throughout. With this victory, Arsenal climbed to the top of the Champions League standings and reaffirmed their position as one of Europe's most informed teams. Reflecting on the victory, Arteta began with unfiltered joy. "Well, I'm extremely proud to what I've seen tonight. I think we've seen a team that, in my opinion, playing against the best team in Europe, has behaved with a real presence, authority, determination, and belief, and that's what I wanted. You need some huge performance individually. We certainly had that. We took our moments, and I think overall, we just have to win the game." His summary highlighted not only the collective strength on display, but the individual excellence that fueled the win. Arteta was also asked about the impact of his substitutes, all 3 of whom contributed to the decisive goals. He replied, "Yes, I mean, everybody's ready. Whether it's a starter and a finisher, the impact that the boys are having is tremendous, because we have dealt with a lot of injuries this season already. But the fact that everybody's raising the level is hiding a lot of those issues, and I'm very pleased because everybody's important. We're gonna need them, and I'm happy that the ones that, even given the chance, they're constantly taking it." The manager emphasized the importance of trust and readiness across his squad. Asked whether Arsenal should now be seen as Champions League favourites, Arteta remained grounded but ambitious. He said, "What I'm really pleased with my players is that we do what we have to do, which is try to be better every single day, perform at the highest level consistently, and win a lot of games, and we need to continue to that." Arsenal's triumph was significant not only for its quality, but for the psychological storyline behind it. Bayern Munich had been a recurring tormentor in Arsenal's European past, often inflicting heavy defeats that created a mental barrier for supporters and players alike. By outplaying Bayern in every department, Arsenal demonstrated the evolution of their identity, and Arteta a side with authority, courage, and a clear plan honed through years of development. Inter's slip against Atletico Madrid made Arsenal the only team left with a perfect record in the competition, enhancing both their confidence and their seeding prospects. The win also extended their unbeaten run in all competitions to 16 matches, adding fuel to discussions about whether this could become a defining year for the club. Arteta may resist the label of Champions League favourite, but results like this inevitably reshape the external narrative. Arsenal will now look to secure top spots in the Champions League phase table, a finish that would give them a more favourable knockout route and further reward their blistering start. The fitness of Leandro Trossard will be monitored closely, while Martin Odegaard's return provides a timely boost as the fixtures continue to pile up. With momentum on their side, Arteta will aim to sustain the team's rhythm while managing rotation to keep the squad fresh. Speaking about Trossard and Odegaard, Arteta concluded by saying, with Leo, he felt something. We didn't want to take any risk. I don't know the extent of that injury or if it's an injury. And Martin, yeah, is our captain. Great to have him back in the team and contributing. So he's welcome.